Hi guys, Malcolm here again. Bonjour, guten tag, ni hao and como sta. I'm here again with our blog Travel Lingo. Sorry about the delay from our last time here. We've been so busy. We've been to many different places. We even travelled to a remote tropical island and got caught in a typhoon, but that's coming up in a future blog. Sorry about the delay since our last time, but now we're going to get straight into our new blog here, all about our trip to Paradise Island Garden and Beach Resort, just off the coast of Davao here. We went across to Paradise Island. It's located on Samal Island, a beautiful resort just off the coast of Davao, very close to where we live. In fact, about 10-15 minutes by boat across a port very close to us. Our journey began early in the morning. We went there with my son, my daughter-in-law, my wife and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was quite afraid of travelling by boat, so we took the ferry, which is quite a large boat. She seemed to be okay with that. We all met up at the port and waited for the boat to leave. When we arrived at the other side there, we disembarked and we had to take a tricycle, or Tuk Tuk as they call them in this area, a bit like the Tuk Tuks you see in India and Thailand. We needed to take one because it's quite a way from where the boat lands up to the place where the resort actually is, probably about a 10-minute ride. When we got there, we had to walk through some beautiful gardens with lots of birds in cages, beautiful flowers and tropical plants. We walked through all of that until we arrived at the actual beach resort. The fee to get in there is about 350 pesos, probably something like £5. And it used to be, years ago, about 15 pesos, because I have actually been coming to this resort for around 30 years now, on and off, and it's changed quite a lot in that time. It's still, of course, the same beautiful tropical island as it was before, the same beautiful resort, but we have a lot more modern facilities now. When we arrived, we went straight to the beach, where we sat down under a fully roofed area, so if it's raining or very hot, that doesn't affect you too much. We were seated at a table by waiters right in front of a combo, a group of musicians who were playing mainly actually songs from the Carpenters, very much from my generation, the 1960s. They really were talented musicians, guitarists, drummers and singers, and we enjoyed the music.
Just like I never got a young girl when I sang.
We also had drinks served to us at the table by the very attentive waiters, and our food, which we ordered from the menu that they brought to us, was also very good. A wide choice of food actually. I think I had, as usual, my fish and chips. I think it was very nice, but you could have literally whatever you wanted. The food was well served, reasonable price and delicious. You'll notice we're not really wearing masks very much in the video. This is because they're not quite so strict on Samal Island as they are in Davao City itself. So it was quite a welcome break, to be honest, not to be wearing face masks all the time. They can be rather hot and sweaty in the warm tropical weather. After we'd had our meal, which we very much enjoyed, me and my son, who incidentally is the cameraman and editor for this blog, we went for a walk round all the bungalows which are available to rent on the island, around about 2,200 pesos per night I think. They're quite luxurious, set in beautiful gardens and equipped with every modern convenience. The bungalows are set in beautiful gardens with flowers, birds, very tropical. I think you would really enjoy a stay there actually. We really wanted to go for a swim while we were there because in the past, whenever I've been to Paradise Island, I've always swum there because the water is typical tropical island water. So clear, no matter how deep it is, you can still see to the bottom. And very warm, of course, as well. But unfortunately, it was low tide, and also the sun was very hot that day. So we had a bit of a paddle. We walked around a little bit in the water, saw some tropical fish actually swimming in the water as well, and but decided not to actually go for a swim. After that, it was just about time to go home. The sun was beginning to set, we'd had a beautiful day, so this time we took the pump boat back to Davao. The pump boat is a much smaller boat, it's a catamaran with two outriggers on each side, and it's very quick. It's because it's a small boat, my mother-in-law was not usually keen on going on them, but we managed to convince her, and she actually took the pump boat for the first time more or less in her life, and she quite enjoyed it actually. It's about a 10 to 15 minute crossing, a beautiful crossing across the beautiful Bay of Davao. And also when we got to the other side, of course, that is quite near to where we live, not like the ferry where we had to travel to get to it. So when we arrived on pump boat in Davao, we were only about a 5-minute taxi ride from where we actually live. So yes, all in all, a wonderful day out. We really hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as we've enjoyed making it for you, okay? If you like what you see, please press the like button, subscribe, and very important as well, comment. Tell us what you think. Things you didn't like, things you did like, what you'd like to see in future videos. We're all here just for you. Really like to thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, for watching every time, not just this blog, but the previous blogs we've had as well. We have friends and viewers from China, from the Philippines, from the United Kingdom, from Europe, Belgium, Germany, all over the world. And we're so grateful that you keep looking at our blogs. This is our latest blog. There'll be another blog along very soon, and this blog, I promise you, is going to be wonderful. It's all about a trip to a remote tropical island in the middle of a typhoon. Don't worry guys, we didn't actually go there knowing there was going to be a typhoon, but once we got there, it started. And believe you me, it was quite an experience. I've never experienced a typhoon on a tropical island before. It can be devastating, very inconvenient. It was an adventure that we enjoyed, but wouldn't really like to repeat it. Well, that's goodbye from me now, from Malcolm in the UK, here on holiday in the Philippines. Look forward to seeing you on our next vlog, okay? So, bye-bye. See you next time.